Welcome back to This Day. Joining us now from the Cat Club is Sarah Willard and Judy Mighton. Welcome, ladies. So nice to have you on today. And we have a little friend. We'll meet here in just a moment. So first off, Sarah, what makes a cat highly adoptable?
Well, I think most people would say the first thing is that attracts them is the appearance.
Yeah.
They love the way the cat looks, or something about it just connects with them. Then after that, we always consider the health of the cat, because you know, you want to be able to take care of it and not have it be a burden.
Yeah.
And then there's the temperament of the cat. In other words, shy cats, active cats, cats that come right up to you. And if a cat, you know, hangs back, that doesn't mean that they're not adaptable. They may be very wonderful, but it just takes time to get to know that cat.
Yeah, sometimes they got to get comfortable before their personality comes out.
And then the age of the cat is something to be considered too. A lot of our cats in the Cat Club are either middle-aged or older cats because they've been with a wonderful owner for a long part of their lives.
Yeah.
And now they may be going into their next owner.
Yeah.
And so you have to consider the age too. We don't get very many kittens. Once in a while,
okay,
we have a kitten, and we'll talk about that later. But the age is something to be considered.
It's nice to get an adult cat because, you know, then you've gone through just the more energy, them trying to get outside or that kind of thing. I always think that when I first have my cats, that, you know, like, gosh, I can't wait to get past that 3-year mark when they will calm down.
That's right. They're much more settled when they're older.
Yes.
Sometimes people don't realize that a kitten is with the, you know,
maybe
the curtains and, you know, running around and active, whereas an older cat kind of knows what life is about.
Yeah, they like the finer things. They want to be petted, and
right,
and their personalities come out at that point too.
That's right.
So I understand you have a couple of cats that are right now good candidates for adoption, Josie and Jake, and they're available now, and I think we have a little clip to show of them. But what do you have to say? What's their story, Josie and Jake?
Well, they are siblings, so they've always been together, and that's why we really try and we like to keep the siblings and bonded cats together, because they'll be happiest in a home with each other. So
they were from the same litter then?
They were from the same litter.
Okay.
Yes. But it's interesting because Jake is the male, and he is feisty. He's, you know, right out there and wants to, you know, very friendly, comes right up and puts his paws on you to be petted.
How cute.
And Josie she's a little bit more in the background and a little bit shyer, but very sweet.
A true brother-sister relationship, right? The big brother's always taking care of the little sister.
And the foster who has them right now, the lady who is taking care of them, it says that Josie is one of the sweetest cats she's ever had. So, you know, they have different personalities, but they're a really nice pair. Jake is a tuxedo, and Josie's a black.
Okay.
Cat.
Yeah, just beautiful. And so, so Judy, tell me, what makes a good foster parent?
Well, first you have to have the patience to get the cat's trust, because these cats are coming into a new place with a new person and they're scared. So you have to have the patience to calmly talk to them, put them in a small space where they feel safe, sometimes even a big box with a blanket, and they feel very safe there. And then you earn their trust, and then you also have to make sure that their health is improved. You take them to the vet for all their shots and get them fixed if they have to be neutered or spayed, and that's very important to build up their health.
Yeah.
Now, when we got Paws, the little kitten, and his mom, they were living in a carport, and they both had fleas all over them, were just as thin as can be. So we had to get flea baths, give them all their shots, and then we had to build up their health.
Yeah. And then they're more ready to go to their new forever home.
Right.
And you have a little guy to introduce us here too.
Right, this is Sherlock. He's 13 years old.
Okay.
And his owner had to go to the hospital. So he was put into a veterinarian cage and kept there for several months until the person's relatives could be located and relinquish the cat to our cat club. So then he's been in a foster's home for a while now. He is the sweetest, calmest, most loving cat. He really needs to have a loving home.
And I think you said he also does well with other cats. There's another cat in the foster home where
Yes,
he's
his foster has a cat, and he gets along fine with it.
Oh, that's wonderful. I mean, you can tell he's a little skittish now that we brought him to in the studio, but you could tell he's very calm and just loves to be petted. And
he loves to play with toys.
Yeah.
He loves to play with toys. I think the video will show that. He's very playful for a 13-year-old.
Oh, that's wonderful. What a doll. And then you also mentioned another cat you guys wanted to showcase for today. His name is Paws, and I think we have a little video clip on him as well. Is Paws a boy or a girl?
He's a boy.
He's a boy. Okay.
Yeah.
So I was saying that right.
And
Tell us about Paws.
He's about 8 months old now.
Oh, okay. So
we
he's
got
a
him
kitten.
when he was maybe 2 or 3 months old. We had him neutered, and he was very afraid. He had never had contact with a person. We got him and his mom. His mom obviously had a home. She was calm. She was adopted right away. He was afraid of people, so it has taken me several months to get him used to other people.
Okay.
Now he's ready to be adopted. He's not afraid of people, but he's still afraid of new places.
Okay.
And he's just adorable. He plays so much. And he wants me to play with him all day, but I can't. He needs a home. He needs a home.
Aw, yeah. It's all these cats need their forever homes, and just your heart breaks. You wanna get them settled where they will be loved and have attention and stay healthy and all those things. So, what is the process? How does someone go about adopting a cat?
Well, they go to our website, or they call us on the number that's shown, and we refer them to an application that's online, or we can mail it to them. And they fill out that application with their information. We have to know if they have another cat or a dog in their house, because some of our animals obviously can't go to a home where there's another cat or a dog.
Okay.
Information about their health, and if they have a backup person in case their health fails and the cat has to go to a relative.
Yeah.
And then after the application's received and approved, I go to a person's home and check it out to make sure it's safe for a cat. There's no way the cat could get outside, because
Okay.
as you know, we have coyotes here.
Yes.
You want to make sure the cats are safe.
So, what do you look for in that situation?
I look for the fact that they don't have windows where the cat can get out, or
make sure they're like screens
a
on
door
the
in the
windows.
patio or something like that, or that there's some furniture that the cat could get under and behind and they couldn't get them out.
Oh, okay.
Because sometimes when they're new to
Yeah, they
that
get
area,
scared.
they're scared and they go underneath something and you can't get them out.
Yeah, one of the things I had heard was if you have like a small bathroom, maybe keep the cat in there for the first few days
Yeah.
until they start to get comfortable and,
Right.
and more familiar with the surroundings and the family. And,
And
not so
it's
afraid.
not really like putting them in a little prison. They feel more comfortable if they're kind of in a smaller space. If you let them roam the whole house the first time, they don't know where they are. And, you know.
Right, right. I mean, same with dogs as well.
Yeah.
Like a crate, actually, some people think, oh, I shouldn't put the dog in the crate, but that actually is kind of like a safe
Right.
haven for them, a little corner as
Yeah.
well. So, yeah. What's something to keep in mind when you're meeting a cat for the very first time? You know, and you're trying to get a feel, you know.
I think the first key is patience.
Yeah.
You can't go lunging toward a cat and expect that it's going to meet you halfway. You know, they're going to rear back. They need time to assess the situation, and their cats are more subtle than dogs. You know, dogs will come right up.
Yes, yeah.
Sniff, sniff. And cats, you need patience with them,
Yeah.
and you know, just take your time.
And I would like to mention that the Cat Club is not a social club. It is a service club. We are a nonprofit service club. And so we appreciate donations. When people adopt our cats, we appreciate that they will donate the money that helps us pay for the spaying and for the food and for the veterinarian care, which is very expensive. When they get a cat from us, the cat has had all their shots and is spayed and is healthy. We don't let them go to home if they have problems.
Oh, good. Oh, that's wonderful. What a great service you guys are providing.
And
Yeah, and we feel
also, if the person who owns the cat needs help with their cat, like they're unable to take the cat to the vet, or they're too sick and need someone to come in and feed their cat, we provide that service.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So we feel like it's sort of a multi-pronged approach. In other words, we will help people in Laguna Woods with their pets if they need it. And then we're helping out a pet, the cat itself, when their owner has to go move somewhere else or is no longer here. We don't want those pets or cats thrown out on the street.
Yeah.
You know, we want to be able to take care of them. So that's in our mission, that we will take care of all cats in Laguna Woods.
So are you going to show some pictures of Pops, the kitten?
Well, I think we showed some during when we were talking about Paul.
Oh,
So yeah,
good.
so yeah. Thank you so much, ladies, for being here
Oh, you're
today and
welcome.
bringing Sherlock along. He has been just the perfect guest. So if you see any cats here today on the show that you are interested in adopting, please email the Cat Club at lwcatclub@gmail.com, or you can go online to lagunawoodscatclub.com. Stay with us. We will have more of This Day right after this.